Basically, when we talk about green manufacturing floor, we are talking about a new production line or even a new factory where you start everything from scratch. And when we are talking about the brown manufacturing floor is when you already have a machine working on a production line or a factory and you have to integrate something. For instance, you have a factory where you have people walking around, people pushing trolleys, and that's the main difference. There are different challenges, I will say. If we talk about green factory floor, then probably I think the most important thing is to have a clear target. No? What we want to achieve. We want to achieve probably a flexible manufacturing, a modular production line, probably how our customers are demanding the typical high, mid, low volume, and then we need to provide a solution to them. So I think it has to be clear what we are looking for. When we are talking about the brown manufacturing floor, probably the challenge, in my opinion, is first to understand what is the need of the customer. So we have to listen to the customer, we need to understand what is the bottleneck, and we need to understand what the customer is looking for. It's not the same changing an end of line for palletizing, for instance, when you have operators doing a job, a manual job, and you can substitute in a very easy way by collaborative robots. It's not the same that changing a production line where you want to eliminate the intermediate stocks and you need to probably change rigid conveyor belts by AMRs or mobile robots and these kind of things. So it depends, of course, of the application, of the target of the customer. You cannot do everything at the same time. You need to go step by step because the operator has to understand that the automation, the cobots, the mobile robots are there to help and not for taking their jobs. So they have to see the cobots and the mobile robots as a help, and they can take care of higher tasks, higher or more difficult tasks, while the robot is doing the boring and repetitive tasks.